Here's another late development, and this news keeps coming in as we're talking here.
This is totally off topic. I just see this little picture online. This motherfucking picture. Ayesha carry out naked, like with a like, and the motherfucker said, "Motherfucker, she trying to take she trying to get more fame than stuff, but she going about it the wrong way."
She's naked or like some like.
She's like, naked with her legs folded up to cover her crotch, arms to cover her
up on the ball, but she naked.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you ever see somebody like look at a situation like they're in a party or something like that, or something's going on, and all these girls are getting attention over there, and they trying to get attention, but instead of just to go stand over there, they do something flamboyant and they fuck it up and they like knock over a tray of ice or some shit. Now the party is stopped.
That's what she doing.
They ass like, what the fuck are you doing? Like it just bothers me.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, it just bothers.
That's what I was saying. I don't get like so when she first came out, said she not like what killed me. Like when she first said that motherfuckers ain't as attracted to her as they used to be. I felt like what? How, like Steph steady getting you pregnant. So that's what I don't get about women nowadays.
3 kids.
Yeah, that's what I don't get about women altogether, bro. They whole thing for not even women. I'm gonna just say these chicks, because women ain't like that, bro. I know a bunch of women. They don't give a fuck about the outside world impression of what they look like.
I that's what I did. I had to think like, will my wife do this shit? Nah,
no, because if you tell her she's gorgeous, boom, she gonna blush. She gonna be okay. Somebody else tell her, she be like, all right, I know this because it's my husband. Tell me every day.
I can speak to this from a certain standpoint, just from like my short time in the NFL. Those women, the words of their man are not enough, especially when the world is looking at you. When the world is looking at you, regardless of how focused in you are on your man, the outside world gets you. Even taking Michelle, for example. Obama praised her day in the day.
Michelle fat as hell, bro. She don't give a fuck about the outside world. All the shit she talked about people being fat, now she all fat.
But guess what? She still paid attention to it. And she still made an effort to look her best or go above and beyond the normal standard.
But that wasn't for the world. That was for her to look good next to Obama.
Right.
She wanted to be Michelle ain't like that, bro. Michelle,
I don't know.
She didn't care if everybody else said that she was the coldest. Like I feel like I used to be.
Aisha's definitely reaching, but is she reaching any more than someone like Nicki Minaj or?
But that's the thing, though. When she came out of Steph Wife, like they Holy Trinity, like.
So imagine LeBron.
And she said imagine
LeBron wife doing that. How much shit?
No, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't happen.
But why would it happen? Because
I don't get it. I don't get it, and I stopped trying to get it. Like,
do you think it has something to do with the basketball wives type thing that's going on?
Nah, bro. She's like when she first came out, she was like she don't feel it like men don't hit on her as much. But like, why is that even like? I don't know why that crossed your mind. Like, that's what I was saying about women nowadays. They worry too much about what everybody else thinking.
Maybe Steph just don't tell her how beautiful she is no more.
So bro, Steph steady getting her pregnant, bro. Like every time.
But that's not words of now. That is not words of affirmation, okay? Black. That's not how you do it in these streets.
That's physical affirmation. I'm steady trying to tear that ass up. Clearly, I like you, bro, because ain't no motherfuckers. Ain't no stories about him liking no other bitches.
That's why I said I just don't get. I don't get it. I stopped trying to get it because when I seen it, I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't know. Maybe because I had to look it up. Like maybe she trying to tell women like they could be comfortable with their body. Like maybe it's something behind it. But it did.
But it's women that like you can be comfortable. Like bro, Michelle is comfortable with her body, bro.
Right.
She's not naked online. Like being naked don't mean you comfortable with your body.
It don't. 2 and 2, 1 plus 1 do not equal 2 in that situation. It don't.
Michelle, maybe just feel like if I get my titties done, I'm like, come on, man. that makeup is not for your man. Your man don't even give a fuck if you got her so in.
It looked like she had plastic surgery too, like not too long ago. But they said
she might have worked out. I don't get into that. Like I don't care about that. It's
I
just
don't really
like,
care.
I'm just saying it might be a deeper insecurity issue.
That's all it is for most of these chicks. That's why I ain't gonna say they women. Like you want to get stuff done.
Women are forced to live
out.
that. Women are forced to live that life. Like it's hard. It's because
ain't nobody forced, bro. I don't want to hear no weak shit like that, bro.
There's okay. Morris Chestnut, Idris Elba, whoever the fuck you want to put up there, you could put them next to me. I'm taking my shirt off and being like, "What's good?" It's the 3-pack for me, baby. Like, but it'll never for people like me and you, for people, Jack Black. There are literally people who made a career off of being fat and big. That's not something women can do. Like Fat Amy was a thing. Go look at her now.
Old girl. That is.
No, go look at her now. Have you seen her new pictures?
Monique.
Oh yeah,
Queen Latifah has lost some weight.
Even Adele.
So like,
but that should be for health, bro. That be for health. You don't be losing weight to look good for you. Queen Latifah fuck girls. Why she need to, bro? She a dyke.
She still
need to look have a good body.
But all I'm saying is that is something that's pushed on women way more than men.
Yeah, period. Body image definitely pushed on women way more than men.
It's pushed on people.
For me personally, like when I start gaining weight and she don't say nothing, I'll be mad at her. Like I need to know. Like, I need.
But you know,
in house, bro. That's
in-house. JB. You know,
yeah, I ain't about to post on the pitch on the ground like y'all see me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
like you married, bro. If Steph ever said, I feel like women ain't attracted me or don't come for me like that, how would that shit happen to them? They'd be getting divorced. They'd be getting divorced.
They'll be going to get divorced.
Ain't no man gonna be like, oh shit, women ain't been approaching me and trying to throw that pussy at me like they used to. I need to do something. Now I'm about to do the D Wade. Now I'm about to take a naked picture on the front like D Wade or Fruity ass.
Yo, I got 3 championship rings and girls just don't be throwing it at me like that no more. What am I gonna do? Like it's game. Like that would have been. That would have ruined. Hey, yo, that would have. He would have probably been fired off the team because he would have. Something would have happened. Like he would have been like, he's not shooting the shot like he used to. We got to get rid of him. Like he would have had to go through a whole redemption arc. He would have been down there playing with his little brother.
I feel like Ayesha Curry need to call dudes that be treat motherfuckers on Twitter.
Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, like he told dude, like is a dick big? Dude was like. That shit is hilarious to me, bro. Dude was like, like, bro, if you already on that bitch saying you broke and fat, you better lie when that question come up. At least sound confident. The man wasn't confident at all, bro. He like, is your dick big? And it wasn't like, dude ain't gay, so he wasn't gonna say send me a picture to prove it. He just wanted to see where your head was. He was like, oh man, he like, I'm average above. I was like. Bro, how do you know what average is or what above average is? How many niggas' dicks you sat next to? You don't say no shit like that, bro. Like,
I mean,
shit. I thought everybody could eat the chips.
Exactly. I mean, the chips right there, you know. Oh my god, I'm like, dude, had me die. Like you make less than $1,000 a week. You fat, and you got a little dick. Like, what could you give a woman? You ain't even got a big thing. You like, I'm like, hell no, bro.
Damn.
Like, this nigga funny as hell.
Damn.
I ain't even like I wasn't paying attention to dude until fucking like last week when I seen that video of that chick. 'Cause I seen all people crying about it. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna watch it because I feel like I thought he was like jumping on her back.
Mm-hmm.
But when I watched it, he like, what do you rate yourself? He didn't even rate her.
Yep.
He said, what do you rate yourself? She said a 5. I'm like, damn.
We did a whole video on that shit. I was like, he set you up for the okie smoke and you fell for it.
But like at least she was honest. I don't know if he would have said like you're not a 7 or 8. He probably let her have that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seemed like it's like I only seen the 2 videos, but it seemed like he just taking what they saying to him and then going off that.
The problem and like. He's a caricature, but the real problem with Kevin Samuel is that he plays this character because he gives people advice on how to be married, right? But he's had 2 divorces and multiple kids. He has 3 kids. So he's a
wasn't
hypocrite.
his fault.
No.
That makes you a hypocrite that you got the baby the woman wasn't good enough.
No. All I'm saying is he can't be on here giving people advice on how to have stable relationships, and he doesn't have one.
But what if they was hoes or they cheated on? Like,
bro,
we don't
okay,
know,
so he has bad taste. So he has bad taste.
I get where Heero coming from though. Like,
yeah, I know what he get now. Like fucking Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
but Steve Harvey was cheating.
And you don't ever see Steve Harvey getting quoted in shit for his relationship
He has.
advice.
He didn't get all type of advice. He man wrote books on the shit. That man got all type of advice from people.
I bet you ain't ever gonna read those goddamn books in this damn book club.
No, we not because we seen the movie.
It's definitely a difference. Like when I talk through relationship advice, like we definitely have our struggles, but you can't give relationship advice if you never figured your way out through it. Like you don't really know what works. Like you just assuming and guessing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna take Jeremiah's shit because they happy right now. Now if Jeremiah and this broke up,
I wouldn't even. Hey, JP. He's sus. He's sus as fuck. Listen to that statement.
I'm saying it's a few people who marry right now that I fuck with because I see they shit and I be like, okay, they Gucci. Jeremiah Mack and my boy 40. So when I look at y'all, I be like, okay, they Gucci, they good relationship role models. And Snacks, Snacks and his wife.
Snacks and his wife. Good.
Eli and his wife. Basically all they friends and they ladies, they solid, bro. When it comes to their women and y'all solid. So I'll be like, okay, I can take that shit, but I can't take none of my niggas that I know fucking around doing dumb shit. I'm like, I can't honor that. What?
We plan on talking about that Ayesha Curry situation tomorrow on the live. So
I didn't care about that, bro. I just saw shit. I'm like, why do women care so much about what other people look at them when they with somebody?
It's because it's put in their face, man. They have to
and what killed me is like they do it for other women for the most part. Because men don't really give a fuck about it. What'd you say? Because women don't give a fuck about that shit. I mean, men don't give a fuck about that shit. Because you can't even name 7 hairstyles.
I say that shit about them lashes all the time. Like, it look good, but I could care less.
I really give a fuck about them lashes, but can you name 7 hairstyles? You don't even know that they sew-ins be different from the other one. Like, you be like, oh, no, I ain't get this last time I got so-and-so. So, it's a sew-in. But bob, braids. You don't know what kind of braids. You like braids, bob, and what else? As a man, come on, Jeremiah.
I'm looking at this picture of Ayesha Curry, and I'm saying to myself,
for what?
What?
I'm saying, for me personally, I think it's a super classy photo.
Yeah. What is the picture for, bro? I don't get bro.
I think it's a classy photo. Like
I don't know the purpose.
How's it classy, bro? Like, what makes it classy?
I feel like if this was because, and this kind of makes sense because she's coming off of the baby fat of the child, but like if what I'm seeing is like it's a professional shot, it's not like something she did on her phone. Like
all her shots are professional, bro. I don't get why you taking professional photos of nothing. Like what is that picture for? You put that at the crib?
Steph posted it.
Steph support her and everything she do every time.
Yeah, he gonna.
What I'm saying is, why are you taking professional photos for Instagram?
I mean, she's a brand influencer. That's her brand.
What's her brand? She a cook.
And she's showing the results.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with food, bro. At least put a fucking nacho or something next to her. You know how Ford to put a naked bitch on top of a car.
I get what Black's saying too. Like she trying to make herself that influence. Like what she's influential to.
She's not a sex symbol, bro. She's not a sex symbol.
I also feel like to Heero point, like there are. I mean, maybe she connected to somebody on a positive level. And that's how I try to look at it.
Yeah,
like,
that's how I'm looking at it. I don't.
She's not making fat women feel good about themselves. What is she doing? Like, does she look nice? Who is she making feel good about themselves? Like, she making insecure women feel good about themselves? They're like, oh, light skinned girl, pretty eyes.
Black, I think you're looking. Black, you're looking too deep into this.
I'm just trying to see what it's for.
She took the picture for herself, and that should be enough.
Is it for herself? Because I see it.
I mean, she took it for herself. Every picture on the internet right now, you have to take some privilege in doing it. But just like when you was out there wearing that fancy ass outfit with them straight leg jeans, looking sexy as hell with those pointed ass boots. That's what people see. That was
for me, bro.
But
I got picture my phone.
No,
that shit was for him.
Hey,
no,
but
I want hoes. I'm posting these pictures for hoes. But I'm gonna take a selfie.
No, Heero, but for me though, what got me is because she was tweeting about when everybody was doing it before. Like she was like, everybody barely into wearing clothes these days.
Yeah, you know she talked shit about them people beforehand.
And then now you gonna do it, and that's where you caught the backlash. Like you can't really do that.
Yeah. Damn, nigga, your thirsty ass.
The Twitter warriors is coming for you.
They will come for you.
They will
come for you. They will come for you.
So it's like everybody was like, well, what happened to that?
Because he's stupid.
No, I definitely can agree on that one 110%. Like you can't throw stones in a glass house. You just can't.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can't be trying to shade people for, getting how they live.
Doing everything you want to do.
And then you gonna.
She was just mad she was in a relationship. That's what it was. She was like, damn, I didn't get. She didn't have a whole stage, bro. She didn't. She didn't, bro. They was together since high school.
She's been with Steph since like high school.
Yeah, and some people want that. She was a rich spoiled girl, so she probably needed that whole stage.
Some people need that.
Yeah,
but women from our back, they feel like they need to be with one person forever. That's the only thing I don't like about like women. Be a hoe if you want to be a hoe first.
That's what I always say too. Like you don't need to tell everybody about it, but if you want to go out there and get it,
you care if you tell everybody. But you have your fun just like we have our fun before we
go do your thing. Go circle back and get married and do what you got to do.
Holla at me when you done.
Right. Exactly, because I want you to have all that whole knowledge when you come. I want you to learn everything you need to learn before me. So I'll be like, man, my wife cold on nigga, because you got who wants to be with somebody who don't like? Okay, because if you with somebody and you was with them since high school and they've been giving weak head since then,
oh man,
you can't say baby because you do it like this because you accepted that shit.
You married that shit. Hey, you married that shit.
Now you like, how you even know about good head? That's what she gonna ask. Like, where you even know about that?
Who taught you about good head? I don't give good head. How you know about this shit?
This is all foreign. What you learn about that?
I thought I was,
Like, man,
you'll
like,
break a girl's heart. Could you imagine
bro.
being married to a girl 20-some odd years and just tell her, like, pull her to the side, like, look, baby, just suck the tip, stroke the shaft, cut the ball.
Stop using your teeth, baby. God damn, you ain't noticed my shit be bleeding?
Yo, communication is the key here. But once again, I think we're peering into a situation and people are reaching. The fact that Steph
we know Steph, bro. Steph is a top-notch dude when it comes to his wife, bro. He gonna support whatever the fuck she want to do, regardless of if he think it's stupid. He not gonna nobody outside gonna know he think it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He probably won't even tell her that. She won't.
He probably won't, bro. He light skinned.
Oh man.
He was spoiled too.
He was. He was. That's super interesting. I love this this whole look because I was really expecting this to be like some cell phone ass picture, but it's a professional shot and it's a good shot too.
She's done it too. She's done the cell phone shit too.
Yeah, but for me,
I normally don't even talk about it or care about it, but this time I was just like, really, you still doing that? Like you still ain't?
Nah,
ain't nobody hit your DM up yet?
I'm hey, you know what, Black? I think you should go ahead and take a leap. So you can give us a report next week on if she hit you back up. Just tell her
I've seen people do it like on social media. They hit a DM about she was talking that shit. They did the shit. I'm like, they funny as hell. So I know it's happened.
Yeah.
When you say stuff like that, that's inviting people in. Like,
oh, for sure.
Whether you meant it or not, somebody gonna be like, "Oh, that's what she want."
Yeah, she need that.
Man, that's crazy. I don't know. Let's push forward to chapter.
I don't know who was doing it in 2015 when she made the tweets, but it's the tweets for me. Like you gonna come for somebody else and then you turn.
But you know, Black Twitter the best thing that happens to the internet.
Black Twitter will not let you live if you and like I sit here low key and think about all the shit that I put on the internet as far as like podcasts and shit is concerned. Like if one of my girls, like when I get married or some shit, or my daughter come back and
downstairs,
you said that about women. I'm like, yo, that was a different Heero.
That's why I'm saying you say that right.
10 years ago, you gonna judge me now?
Judge me as your father today, not as your probable daddy 10 years ago. Like, do you
I wasn't claiming your little ass.
Do you ever worry about that? Like in 20 years when your kids grow up, like she's watching this episode right now. First of all,
hear me?
First of all, tell her you love her. Then second, like, do you worry about your past coming back to haunt you in these situations? Because like y'all, I mean, for granted, our podcast isn't like some huge demeanor, but we still grab 1,400 people every month. I mean, 14,000 people every month. That's a significant group of people. So like, do you worry about your internet identity?
Nope.
Nah, sometimes.
I want you to be able to pull it up and me talking shit
think about it, but at the end of the day, like,
you said what you said.
I said what I said, and I feel like people get too upset about opinions. Like, if you don't know me, then you probably don't know my heart. So it ain't never out of malice and ill intent. It's just what I think. I'm allowed to think about it. That's what the hell wrong with this world now.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm telling. For the most part, people say whatever the fuck they want to say. You gotta be able to accept what comes out them.
Yeah, that's a fact right there.
Like, motherfucker, correct me. I'm good with that too. Like, you correct
exactly.
me.
See, I'm okay with my discussion on women, because when I speak of women, I speak of women. I don't say chick. I say, when I'm speaking about bitches, I'm talking about bitches. It's different.
The differentiation is what they're really here for.
Just like what's his name, Tony Woods was saying, he was like, black people are descriptive. If you a fat woman, like you a big girl with attitude, we're gonna call you a fat bitch. Like, but like that's how it is. Like, I don't be calling good. There's some dope ass women out there.
I'm always gonna, but I don't know. Maybe maybe it's just me, but I'm always gonna default to protecting black women, regardless of if they're guilty or not. They gonna get my sympathy first.
Ain't nobody getting sympathy from me.
They gonna always get my black women. It's literally in the sign behind me. It's literally in the sign behind me, so I don't have a choice. Yeah,
do your thing. Ain't no signs behind me. I ain't standing by dumb niggas or dumb bitches. I'm okay.
I'm with black on that one. I ain't standing behind no dummies. I seen motherfuckers coming for Russ talking about he's scared to lose Sierra. Like, you don't even know what he means. Like,
that's just a good dude, bro. Like, why are people mad that he?
Why are they like? What was that all about? Like, I didn't understand that.
It's dumb, bro. It's dumb. Shit, bro. I had to say something like, bro, that's a term of endearment. I fear going broke.
But what did he say?
What did he say? Ain't gonna go broke, huh?
What
he just said because they asked him. His wife. Right, he feel losing his wife. That's it.
He didn't say whether it was death or
her leaving. It was like, what's your greatest fear? And she said something, and he said, I got one better than that. And he said something like, you think you could guess it? And then she said me, and he's just like nodded. And that's just being a good dude. Like, I feel losing my wife too. You think somebody come?
I'm 32 years old. If I found a wife at 33, you think I got the balls to sit around and wait another 33 years to find you? I'm gonna be terrified. I'm gonna be fucking.
But like, bro, why can't he be happy about loving his wife?
Why he can't be happy? Motherfuckers talking about
niggas really mad. Like,
your girl, you gonna always be worried about her stepping out. Like, no, he's not worried about Sierra going nowhere.
Because she found the meal ticket too. Yeah. They both each other meal ticket. Not financially, but they just they just.
That's it. When you got it, you got it. Motherfuckers just don't understand. But to Black Point, I always say, like, motherfuckers watch good dudes walk out the door all the time. So
yeah, when Russell wasn't getting a chance with all these other women that want them ghetto ass niggas.
Russ was literally married. Russ was married.
Yeah,
to
to
a
the wrong
old
woman.
Yeah, to a woman, Nebraska ass woman, because I forgot he played in Nebraska. White ass, farmer ass chick girl with glasses and everything was wearing
His mama
overalls.
some white, ain't it?
Huh?
His
don't
mama
think so.
white, ain't she?
Oh,
No, his
daddy?
mama ain't white.
I don't think so. That's Pat Mahomes.
Patrick
Oh,
Mahomes.
with his granddaddy, somebody white.
What you mean?
Nigga, you see that nigga?
See that Jerry curl up there?
Oh God!
Hey.
You see my daddy here, nigga. His grandparents were white. One of them motherfuckers white.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the nigga side.
You got a piece of black, you always black.
Yeah. But he got the good hair. That shit skipped over me.
No, you got good hair too. Fuck you mean?
Nah, my daddy shit cold, boy. He got the nigga curls. That's the best hair.
That's what's up. I don't know. Where were we?
We way off something.
We on no busy. We went from downplaying what's the name goofy ass to talking about how good Russ is.
Yeah, we already an hour and 15 minutes in. Like, there's no point because we're gonna try and cover this shit next hour.